Hey guys, we're Time 6 here watching Attack on Titan. This is Season 1, Episode 20 called Erwin Smith, 57th Expedition Beyond the Walls. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Remember, you can check out our Patreon page, get the next 4 episodes right now, along with full uncut reactions and Discord benefits. Come chat with us, talk about the episodes, and game with us. Link is down below. With that, let's get started right away.
You forgot the part 4 in the intro.
Get out of here. You know what I just thought of? If you turn it... Let me just lower this while I talk. If you turn into a Titan to get... when you intend to do a specific task...
Yeah.
Can this woman make herself even more bigger or powerful to get out of this situation?
Okay, I see what you mean. Like, can
you Titan yourself while you're already a Titan?
So can you become a bigger Titan?
Yeah.
Like, is there different stages? That's interesting. What if there's like a
what
third
if she
one?
can turn into like an armored
and
then
it has skin? That'd be cool.
Right? Because that's something to think about, I think.
You know, that's interesting, because then it would make sense for the Colossal Titan. What if he's just a regular Titan that then...
What if you could just get different stages, right?
What if all the Titans, they start off as like... Well, yeah, because it kind of look like Eren, right? Eren looks like a normal Titan, doesn't he, kind of?
Yeah.
He has the hair, the face, he's
Only
naked. He doesn't have any of the... Yeah, but he doesn't have his like muscles showing, you know? Not like this.
Yeah, so I wonder why
he has skin tissue.
Yeah.
But then what if that one's already transformed?
I don't think that's the final stage.
And like turns inside out? Yeah, because what about the Colossal?
No, because we also know it's armored, right? I don't think the harpoons would affect the armored one.
That's true.
We haven't seen the armored in a long time. Cut her up.
Jesus.
Damn. Abusing her.
An eye for an eye.
最初からそれだった。そういうことですよね。でも、俺たちみたいな新兵ならともかく、長く調査兵団をやってる先輩たちにも知らされてないなんて。
私たちは団長や兵長に信用されてないって言いたいの？
でもそういうことになっちゃいますよ。
It is what it means.
前歯と奥歯を差し替えてやれ。
5年前、つまり最初に壁を壊された時に情報員が入ってきたと想定して、容疑者を
じゃあソニーとビンを殺したのもそいつってことか。
私
So it has to be someone older, right?
団長にそれを質問され
If
た
it
の。
was 5 years ago?
敵は何だと思う。
あの質問はそうか。
Not necessarily. We don't know how old the recruits are.
何かを変えることのできる人間がいるとすれば、その人はきっと大事なものを捨てることができる人だ。化け物をもしのぐ必要に迫られたのなら、人間性をも捨て去ることができる人のことだ。何も捨てることができない人には何も変えることはできないだろう。
That's some true shit.
Is it?
Yeah, of course. Damn, even more?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Right in the booty. You gotta cut off the arms, right? Oh! You can do... You can make yourself more powerful. I knew... They didn't even know about that.
体の一部の表面を硬質な皮膚で覆うことができる能力か。話に聞く鎧の巨人と似通った性質。
Dude. But this is not armor, this is ice.
このまま続ければ目標の手を吹き飛ばす。
Damn.
そうだ。一つ聞きたいことがあった。お前の手足を切断しても大丈夫か？また生えてくるんだろう？お前自身の本体の方だ。死なれたりしたら困るからな。
Getting bigger? Calling backup? You should call him backup. Oh, calling all the Titans. I thought there was gonna be more like human ones, but they're just calling the... I mean, that's the plan.
So she can control them.
あります。私がいた森の中で追い詰められた生き物が全てを投げ打つ時の声。狩りの最後ほど注意が必要だって教えられました。だから注意しろと。いつもより100倍注意してください。森舐めたら死にますよあなた。
Damn, they're sprinting it.
Well, they're all aberrants, right?
Aberrants.
Aberrants.
Oh, they ignored.
Yeah, they're aberrants.
But aberrants still eat.
yeah,
this
but
is weird.
Their behavior is weird.
But they still eat. Only humans don't eat.
Oh, they're a bit.
Damn.
Jeez! Levi.
A triple.
Oh.
Oh, they're helping.
女型の巨人を狙っているのか
They can understand. Why are they helping?
Jeez.
Are they trying to kill her?
She's gonna get free. I think. He has to observe and see what the plan is.
Guess the sacrifice is fun. In order.
See, retreat. Damn, they didn't get it. Wait, what? They ate her?
Yeah, we're not watching that. They were eating the big titan.
I thought they were pulling off the things.
She
clamps.
yeah.
It was the
The
cry.
question is, where's the girl, the human now?
なんて審議所であれだけ短歌切った後でこのざまだ。このままのこのこ帰ったらエレンも俺たちもどうなることか。
帰った後で考えよう。今はこれ以上損害を出さずに帰還できるよう尽くす。
おれよペトラ、お前ら二人とも初陣でしょんべん漏らして泣いてたくせに立派になったもんだな。
ベトラさん、空中で
Too lighthearted right now.
いい加減にしろ。
Is that when he sprayed everywhere in midair? Bro, what the hell's wrong with Aaron? He's thinking about her piss. Did it spray everywhere? Did hands get in his forehead?
おっと、きっとリヴァイ兵長から
That's
の
Queen.
連絡だ。兵長と合流するぞ。続きは帰。
That's not Levi.
Yeah, who's that?
エルヴィ
Bye.
ン、どうしてリヴァイに補給させたの？時間がないのに。
女型は食われた。だが君は中身が食われるのを見たか。俺は見てない。
Oh,
Yeah, the
she
person's
got
alive.
away.
ああ、以前君が言っていた推論通り、巨人化を解いた後もある程度動けるタイプだとすれば、そしてあらかじめ立体起動装置をつけていたとしたら、
Oh, this is the.
女型の中にいた奴が今我々と同じ制服を着た。
Oh.
リヴァイ兵長。いや、違う。誰だ。
Too late.
Oh.
That goddamn spy.
ちょっとどうして？
He's dead?
He's
Oh,
done,
he's
yo.
super dead.
Go after her.
我々兵士の中に紛れ込んでいる。
Can we see her face? Oh. Shit. Damn it. Oh, fuck.
I think I saw her nose.
I didn't see anything. You know what she looks like, so get the fuck out of here. Damn. Show's so good.
Watch they show us and we're like, what the fuck is that?
I think that's what's like what's gonna be. So a lot to break down here. I guess we can just talk about that scream, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. The scream. But Sasha explained it though. She said like she explained it right after it happened. It was like the cry of a.
She used a
cornered-
metaphor.
No. She or I
Yeah,
guess,
it was a metaphor. She was using a hunting metaphor.
No, I think she was like being literal. Like that's exactly what it was. It was the cry of a cornered animal.
No, that's a metaphor because that's not a cornered animal. That's a titan.
A cornered
That's what metaphor means. It's not literal,
She was using
Titans
wolves,
are animals.
right?
but that one is not
Why?
because it's a human.
And humans are animals.
That is true.
All right,
Boom.
fine. It's not a metaphor. It's literal.
Whatever. But yeah,
Now you say whatever. Fuck out of here.
It is a metaphor. Though.
It is. I know it's a metaphor, but this guy's being a cunt.
No, she was identifying what it was. Anyways, what it represents. Okay.
Yeah.
Represents the cry of an endangered animal. So, from my understanding, that cry alerted all the Titans around them to being like, free meal, basically. Like,
While ignoring the humans. That's the interesting part.
Oh, that's how he was able to get out. She was able to get out because they weren't attacking her. They just wanted to eat the Titan.
they were attacking her.
No,
they were attacking the female Titan.
They weren't.
But
Once she was out of there,
Yeah.
No,
they didn't attack her.
Yeah.
It's about her and the female Titan being one being. Yes.
Well, it's clearly not one being. We
But
know
they
that.
attacked. Okay, they attacked the body she was controlling, and then she escaped.
Yeah, like we know that there's two separate. Like, there's the body and then there's the human. So, that raises a question. Like, the type of scream can they actually communicate?
Well, they do have vocal cords. We know that.
Because I think that there was a clear message to come eat me, but not a human. Right?
I don't think so. I think.
Well,
it
why
was
would they?
just,
Why would they ignore a human?
Oh.
Well, they were all.
Every Aberrant's the same way? I don't think so.
Not necessarily every.
Didn't
Aberrant's
when
the same
Eren
way, but-
first turned into a Titan, didn't he scream?
Yeah, and then they ate him, right?
And then they attacked him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't the scream.
What if
of
that's like a
cornered
failsafe?
animal, though.
Let's say this
Maybe.
is like your theory's always been that this is invented by humans, right? And that's the failsafe.
Maybe.
No matter what, this scream will get other Titans to, like the mindless ones,
Piss off.
to come eat. Right?
Yeah.
Because if it's not that, then it's the fact that they can communicate based on like pitch of scream, right? Because at least one would have tried to eat a human on the way. Like you could still go to your direction and just pick up this guy, eat it, and keep running, right?
Okay.
But they completely ignored.
I think that it makes sense to it makes sense to believe that the intelligent Titans can maybe communicate between each other, but I don't see how the
Intelligent meaning human.
yeah, the ones
Well,
that
we know
display
that these are
intelligence.
Aberrants, so
Yeah, and I'm guessing the other Titans they can't. They don't know how. They're too stupid.
but they can understand what's going on.
No, they can't because they're too stupid.
No, they can still understand what's going on. Remember when Eren was attacking the other one?
Oh yeah,
They understand. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the enemy. I'm gonna go eat this
Yeah,
one
sorry.
now,
They
right?
understand what's going on.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think they can
and I think that's
understand.
enough.
I don't think they can understand speech though.
No.
Well, that wasn't speech. I think they understood what
I
the scream
think-
meant.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
About it being a cornered animal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like animals.
Yeah.
Animals understand. Let's attack this motherfucker right now. They
Yeah.
understand that.
Because they're
Yeah.
weak. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I agree with that. What else we got?
Yeah, so I guess if they're behaving like animals, in that fight or flight like mode, they're not gonna eat a human, right? Like they have to get to where they have to get to.
Yeah.
That's the only part where I was confused. Like, oh, if they're just there to eat, they could have eaten anyone on the way.
Yeah,
But I guess it makes more sense
it
when you look at it.
prioritizes them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The other interesting part was the freezing of her hand, which is a new thing we've seen, because we've seen armored before, we've seen colossal, we haven't seen an ice giant.
They didn't say freezing; it was hardening.
Well, that was clear. Like,
The color.
we saw. No, that was not like.
He
armored.
said hardening, not freezing.
Well,
Whatever.
it's still. It looked like ice.
It looked like ice, but he said hardening. Not
But she can only do it to one part of her body.
Well,
Or
humans
full.
can only use Titan powers for a specific intent, right? So she just needed the hands at that moment, and I don't think hardening the rest of her body would have done anything. She was already impaled.
But why didn't she do that when they first
She didn't know.
Yeah, that was too. It was too quick.
took her?
Yeah. Like she saw the people coming, so she's like, okay, I'm gonna harden my hands. She couldn't harden her whole body because she was already impaled.
What if
Yeah,
it's
her hands
only her
were
hands
impaled,
though?
Hmm?
What if she can only do it? 'Cause
Why
she
would
has
it
her
only be
hands
her
like
hands?
that, right? Huh?
Why would it only be her hands?
I don't know.
And that's also not the explanation we got.
Yeah, the explanation was that it ties in with what we learned by Eren. It's intent and the fact that like the situation called for it, right?
So
She
wait.
knew they were coming for the hands.
Okay, then why didn't they? I'm trying to remember the trap. Why didn't they try and get into her, but from this side?
They
Like,
got
you
her
can
from
still
every
get-
side.
What do you
Huh?
mean?
They
No,
shot the
like,
things on her from all around her.
Like, use the swords from this side to get in to see who's inside. From this.
From the
angle.
front?
That's
From the
more
front.
cutting. Like,
Yeah,
But it doesn't
the person
matter.
doesn't- no, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying. Like, because they
Dude,
only.
your first try is gonna be the hands. She covered that. Then they tried again with exploding off the arms, right? And then before they even finished that plan, she screamed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they probably would have tried it. They would have made their way
assuming they
there.
never she never screamed. Eventually, they would have been like, "Oh fuck it, let's just cut through all the skin
Yeah,
and
they
flesh."
would have done
But that's
everything.
way too much. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Cutting through all that flesh and bone. Like
And
the
they're
ribs are
probably
here,
limited
right?
too because
Yeah.
think about all the wires coming out of it, right? They have limited mobility and what they can do here.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's not possible to go from behind, then try the front. You can have 5
That's
people
gonna be your
try,
last
Wise
option.
words
though.
from Wild.
It's gonna be your
but
last
you
option.
can try like 5 people to like.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be your last option. You want the easier way first. Because remember, they're also on the clock
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
There's still times all around.
I get
Yeah.
that. I get that.
They gotta work fast. So I think it makes sense. And they didn't know that about this fucking scream. They didn't even know about the heartbeat.
The self-destruct
Yeah.
stream.
So this episode ends with her leaving with a costume, I guess. I don't know, man.
Well, I guess that. No. Yeah, I guess they did escape.
Who?
The imposter.
Yeah, clearly. That's what that was. It still didn't show his face.
No,
but-
because them four together. Do you think that there might be a pursuit? No.
But they should know who. Oh, but if it's not even someone from there, they wouldn't. Because I'm saying that if that person is pretending to be one of them,
There's dead
they
people.
know it's that person because they know each other. They've seen each other fighting, right? And then if
He's-
some random person shows up wearing their
He's saying
uniform,
that everyone would have been accounted for.
Yeah.
So the person that, but no. Just think about it.
There
I
was
s-
one person. Wait, who's Krista?
how many are there?
Krista is the blonde girl with the blue eyes. That
The one that everyone liked.
the
like,
nice
oh, marry
one.
me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because they had a line to go, where's Krista?
It's
And then
not.
someone's like, oh, I don't
It's
know.
not her.
Yeah, we know it's not her, but I just didn't know that was Krista.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but actually, but think about it some more. Okay, they're like spread out. They're constantly alone. You know, like they're being put in these situations where they have to like set up on their own, or be on their own for different parts. So it's really impossible. There's no way that they saw each other 100% of the time. Some groups maybe, but that can't be said
What
for
are
everyone.
you saying? That female Titan wasn't with them from the start to the finish.
Yeah, the
if
whole
you
time she
never
was a
saw
Titan.
that person, through like
How do you know that?
Like just ask everyone. You saw this person, okay? Just like Among Us.
How do you know they weren't there?
Just like Among Us.
How do you know the Titan wasn't there from the start?
Huh? The Titan was there from the start. She was running after Armin and stuff. So that person inside wasn't
I get what you're
fighting
saying.
with.
He's saying that the time frame is so
Okay.
long
Yeah.
that no.
Let me say. Let me
Yeah,
explain
go,
what
go,
I'm
go.
saying. Okay. They were in groups. Everyone was in a group. Okay. Everyone was with at least 4 to 5 people. Okay.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there was
At
a right
all
flank,
times?
left flank, and then the front.
Yeah.
Like everyone's in their flanks,
position
right?
wise.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So
sure.
now we have to
Okay,
find.
keep going.
Okay,
And-
bro, no, you go ahead. It's
He
your-
goes
it's your-
first.
Yeah.
And
You
then
walk
Titan
in.
shows up,
Yeah.
running after. What was the first person? Armin.
You know Armin was the first person? You're certain? 100%? You know that for a fact?
That doesn't
But
matter.
doesn't
Dude,
matter.
It doesn't matter. If you're investigating, it's deductive reasoning.
Yeah.
You go to you talk to Armin. Where does this Titan come from, right? So he can say, oh, it came from this direction. Is that near any other flanks, right? Any other positionings? Then you go to that position. You ask the people around there. You could find a way to maneuver into a general direction of who the person is.
I guess we
right?
don't know
and
how
then
many
within
there
that
are.
group, you go like, oh, is everyone accounted for, right?
But there's casualties and stuff too, you know?
Yeah, no, you could look into that too.
But
right?
if they're dead, they're dead.
Yeah.
It's not the female
If
Titan.
someone's not accounted for and they're still alive, because she's going to be within the group, right? As long as she's running away, or maybe unless she runs away.
Yeah, but let's say one of the flanks gets attacked, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone dies except for one person. That happens to be the Titan. Because, you know... they're
In
not
that
gonna eat.
situation, sure, they're not going to find out.
Yeah.
But that's the most specific situation.
But
'Cause
I'm just providing an example.
Almost every flank, we know 2-3 people survive, right? From Mikasa, we have her and we have Sasha, 2 people, right? From Armin, we have Armin, Jean, and that other blonde. No, the blonde guy and the blonde girl, right?
Okay.
And then the other flanks. What are the other flanks? What other groups are there?
That's the thing. We don't know
Yeah,
how many
that's the
casualties there
thing.
are.
Well, no, that's just us as the viewer, not being able to see all the characters.
No, but
they
even
would
in the
know
show-
who's in every flank.
They would know who's in every flank, but they would not be able to count how many casualties there
I
are
think.
yet. Yet they cannot. They don't know
I
yet.
think you're.
I'm not though because
You didn't. You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
You answers before you.
no because
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say?
I don't know what you're gonna say. Okay,
Yeah,
keep going.
I think you're downplaying the investigative skills that people use to deduce.
No, I'm sure that you can narrow it down, but
Yeah.
you can never. I don't think you
that's
can
enough.
narrow it down
No.
to the point of figuring it out
No, but if you narrow it down, that's enough.
because there's too many.
Let's say even if you narrow it down to like 10 people, that's enough.
That's the thing. I think they can narrow it
How
down
much?
as in like whoever
Can you even?
Armin was.
Yeah, I guess.
These guys, it's none of them. Whoever Aaron was with, none of these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Eventually, you're gonna have a good 10, 20 people.
yeah,
And then maybe you can use Aaron's.
and it's the females.
Yeah, so you know it's a female.
Yeah.
And then you go from eye color because you already have the knowledge of Aaron's Titan ability. So now you have to go
If they,
blue
know,
eyes.
if they know the eye color thing, yeah.
Well, they're doing enough research on Aaron.
Yeah.
They should figure it
That
out.
lady knows.
Right?
The
if
brown
they can
lady.
figure out that much, then
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
Unless they're
But-
idiots, they should be able to deduce it to a good, like, tight number where they can figure it out.
And
That's
so
what I
many
think.
people died. So
Yeah.
many. These people are gone. That's it.
Obviously, the one who's the imposter didn't
Yeah.
die.
Because they just saw him kill someone.
Her.
Her. I keep saying him.
So, yeah. I
Next
guess
one.
that's it.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, guys, that's episode 20, season 1. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Check out our Patreon page, get the next 4 episodes right now along with the full uncut reactions, and see you next episode.